They did participate. Okay.
And y'all saying full circle. This is not full circle. This girl was dating him before anybody else on this app was. This ain't no full circle. Y'all always think something is full circle. It's not. She just kept quiet about it.
Put him out there. I could have put him out.
Y'all always think something somebody karma or whatever. This girl was dating him way before y'all even knew. Okay? She ain't do shit to nobody for her to deserve this. So don't sit there. Y'all always want to full circle some shit.
Thank you. If I wanted to, I could have put it out earlier this year. I could have put it out last year. If I was messy. You think I want people to know I gave somebody $3,000 of my personal savings? I look like a damn fool. But because I loved him and I had feelings for him and
He was going to participate in Love and TikTok, but Shatonia called them and told them not to put him on. Was this during the time when they was dating? Or were they broken up?
I wanted the best for him, even though we wasn't together when I gave him the money. I wanted the best for him. So yeah, I invested it to him so he can get on the road. Corey, drop.
How much is it? How much is it? How much was
Corey? I'm not going to talk with Corey up here. I'm not.
How much? Hold on. How much? Can we do a crowdfund and give her our money, get her our money back? Can we do that? How much is it, Shatonia?
$37.50.
Hold on. So Shatonia contacted Chef Foxy them and pretty much said don't put Hulk on the show while they were broken up. So she was trying to control whether or not he participated in Love and TikTok while they were broken up. Oh yeah, baby girl still had feelings for him. And she just didn't want to see him talking to no one else. I mean, we all done been like that before now. Come on. Your best, if he was your best pipe layer, okay, your best plumber that you done never had, honey, you don't want to see that man breathing in another bitch face. But baby, I ain't no way in hell I would have let my pride down to the side and contacted nobody and told them not to put my ex on a show with, on Love and TikTok. Honey, who? Bitch, you gonna participate and I'm gonna participate too. Cause I'm a little childish and a little petty like that. My pride would have been too prideful for that, baby. I would have never picked a text or picked up a phone or nothing and be like, hey, don't put him on the show, woo, woo, woo. Hey, cousin, how you doing, boo? But hell no, baby, we gonna run this show together. Cause baby, I'm gonna put on my best rags out of my closet, put my makeup on, my lashes, make sure my hair is laid. And knowing damn well I ain't gonna want none of these contestants at all. But just because you participate, I'm gonna participate too, goddammit. The fuck? Hell nah, baby. We gonna put this shit on 2-player mode. Okay? I'm finna EA Sports. We in the game together, okay? Let's put this thing on 2 players. Right, but let me keep listening.
Y'all saying no.
Yeah, we in the trap tonight, honey. We in the trap.
I think he needs to pay her back too, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
No, Siobhan, I didn't let my feelings overtake my reality. How many times do you have to beg somebody for your own?
Hey, love, you know you're in the panel? Nope, I'm gonna let you down. I got you. Now, Brenda, I ain't gonna lie to you, Mr. Cousin. Listen, Miss Cousin, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I don't forgot who live it was, but who live that was? I don't know, but they was talking about this situation right here. I had stopped in there for a few minutes and it was Tyra with the Y. Tyra with the Y. I was in there or whatever, and you was on the panel and you was talking or whatever, and you was saying that you was about to clock some stuff or whatever, and you pretty much was saying that Shatonia, damn, what you said? Something in regard, I can't remember verbatim what you said, but it was something that kind of triggered her, and she brought up the fact that she donated to you, cousin, when you were going through your situation. Now let me tell you something, cousin. One thing about it, 2 things for sure. Majority of the time, I try to keep my opinions to myself. And let me tell you why. Because soon as you start clocking some stuff, she doesn't want the money back. Okay, understandable. But as soon as you start clocking some stuff, I'm gonna tell you what they like to do. Whether or not you right, you could be dead right with what you're saying, but the first thing they would try to do is try to so-called humble you and say, well, didn't you have a little money situation going on? Didn't I donate to you and this, that, and the third? And I just thought that was just so
Hey, Peach.
classy.
But Brenda up and down, but yeah, that's what Brenda told her. She jumped up there and said she did not want that money back. She wanted the man back because she found out that he was interested in A Simone, in them doggone comments, and she had reached out to A Simone and said he was dangerous and all this extra and the third and all this stuff. That's what Brenda clocked. And she got mad, and that's when she brought up the $5 that she donated to Brenda.
Hold on. Wait, hold on, classy. You say Shatonya reached out to A Simone and said that Hope was dangerous?
Yes, ma'am.
Peach, let me tell you something. First, I don't go around. I be messy just like anybody else on this app, and I have voiced my opinion just like anybody else. We can disagree or we can agree. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I see things for what I see it for. We were just in a live like 3 o'clock in the morning, and me and her both, along with others, was dragging Christian and PLR. My thing is, don't talk about somebody. I don't care. We all can talk about something because we done went through some shit or whatever. But don't talk about somebody and dragging this woman when you ain't no fucking better.
So she had something to say in regards to the PLRG situation as well.
We was all talking about it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I forgot who live we was in. $2, I'ma tell you. We was me, her, $2, and somebody else. It was a few other people was on the panel. And we was dragging it, and she was talking. Hell, she was joking more about PLR in an Uber, and come to find out this motherfucker done made you get in the back seat.
Wait, hold on, Brundle. So was this before? I know you fucking lied. So
it was just last week.
But that's what I'm saying. So this was before her story actually came out, before she hopped on TV.
This was just a few days. Ask $2 now, cause I had to remind $2 out there in the morning.
Way. Ain't no way I would have took that story to the grave.
But see, you got to know how Shatonya is. Like, I hate a person that, and I try to take easy on certain people because people can't take everything that comes to this app. And to her, it will look like a form of bullying, but you can't keep picking at people, throwing a rock and hiding your hand. If you was to catch some of them blogs when AP first went out with her shit, you will see Shatonya in them comments when them lives get kind of heavy. You will see her picking at AP. And then play victim when AP called her ass out. Because, see, people go back and look at the blogs not to listen
Brenda,
to.
You moving too fast. Hold on, Brenda. You moving too fast for me because I'm already trying to get caught up on the story. You said Shatonya had something to say about PLRG being in an Uber, but she was in an Uber herself in the back seat.
Yes,
so
we was in a live last week when all that stuff was going on about Christian and PLR.
No, Brenda. So so when she went down to go see Essence, right? She went down to go see Essence. She called Hope and asked could he pick her up from the airport. He said,
yeah. So it wasn't a real Uber, it was her.
No, but he made her sit in the back seat. Yes, he made her sit in the back seat.
That's what that is. Because his Bible was in the front seat.
Yeah, he made her get in the back seat, and that's what I was trying to tell Essence. Regardless of what when Tea Time was clocking that shit, that's just like with you and Classy Peach. I'm just using y'all for example. Y'all are friends, and y'all make it outside of the app of being friends or whatever. Me, no personal. I ain't finna be trying to, even though y'all done mean y'all things and y'all done came clean about the dude that y'all was trying to talk to or whatever. I don't have no business calling Classy man asking him, why you put Peach in the back seat?
Hold on, Brenda, because you losing me again. Now, who called the man?
Essence did.
Class, go ahead on and tell her, Class, because shit, you know I get.
You going too fast, Brenda. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So she went down to the Carolinas. Hey, girl. She went down to, was it North Carolina, South Carolina? One of them Carolinas, right? To go see Essence. So it stated that Essence told Hulk that she was coming down there, right? And Hulk told Shatonia, if you come down here, I'm not making time for you. Okay? Let's remember that, okay? So she gets down there, gets to the airport, she calls him, say, hey, can you pick me up from the airport? He said, yeah. He makes her get in the back seat, right? It wasn't like she called the Uber and he just happened to be the driver. She presently picked up the phone and called him and said, can you pick me up from the airport? He said, yeah. He makes her sit in the back seat, okay, because the Bible was in the front seat. Praise the Lord, hallelujah, okay. So, Shatonia told Essence about it, and Essence picks up the phone or calls or whatever, Hulk, and asks Hulk, why did you do my friend like that? Hello.
Right. So how that part came out, Peach, was because Tea Time asked why. She already knew that Essence had something to do with it, and she was like, what? Essence was trying to say that she hadn't talked to Hulk in a minute, and she sent the message and come to find out she called Hulk the day that the friend arrived.
So, but wait a minute. But Essence and Hope wasn't talking like on a sexual level.
Well, she wanted him.
That's not what I heard. And Essence, I love you. That's not what I heard, but I love you, Essence.
Yeah, that's my girl too. I fuck with Essence.
I fuck with her too. Just because I fuck with you don't mean I can't have my own opinion.
I mean, that's true too. But I'm listening.
I mean, we all talk about everybody else. They talked about PLR. Everybody got their turn on this L.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to listen, because I know I was over in Lady Essence live, I think yesterday, and they was asking her to go time live, and I was in the comments and I was telling her, you ain't got to respond to nothing. But I didn't know all the details of the ins and outs of it. So her and Hope was pursuing Essence at one point in time as well. But
Hope declined
was flirting.
Essence.
Yeah, but she was flirting. Well, they was flirting with each other. Call a spade. They were flirting with each other.
Well, yeah, they probably was, but I think there's a little bit more to it.
Well, yeah, because in one of the messages, which was what was shown, the date on there was after the fact. So, like, she knew about her and Shatonia was friends. I believe that Shatonia and Hook was still communicating back and forth a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Essence was in her live, and Hook said something to her, text her something in reference to her hooda hooda hoo. Talking about that it was Pump. Hello.
But how did he know it was pumped, or he was just speculating that it was?
She asked him, was it?
Well, they didn't say that in the message though.
He said it.
He said it in the text message. He texted to her because she was live and he was in her live.
My God, today.
Yeah, but no, what I was saying was
Essence crusade. But then when I heard when she was in Tea Time Live, and they were like, well, Hulk was like, you FaceTime me, and she's like, no, I didn't FaceTime you. And then they started talking, and she was like, okay, well, I FaceTimed you. I was like, wait a minute, God damn it, hold on.
FaceTime him for what though?
Yeah, but you know, he also said, Tea Time said in the thing that he said in the message that he had a missed call from her.
The Miss FaceTime call.
During the time, was this during the time when Shatonia was up there visiting Lady Essence?
This was before. This was right in the time when she was shooting her shot.
This was the trip that Shatonia had gone unexpectedly, that Hulk said that she came where he was and asked him could he pick her up. That's when she had to sit in the back seat.
Yeah, that's what I
said. And then Essence said she FaceTimed him to check him for why he was treating her the way he was treating her.
Well, that was the second time, Brown.
Yeah, that was the second time. The first time was when she was live and so she FaceTimed him. He missed the call. She was on her live and he messaged her and said, you know, you did that on purpose because he was in her live and he was talking about that pom-pom. I guess she was crawling in the bed or she was doing something, honey.
Well, back then, we used to have fun. No lie. We used to have like a little midnight live thing, honey, and they did. You know, the grown folks used to be up there doing the grown folks stuff, you know, rolling around. That's when Chef was on this side of the town. But, you know, everybody host their live the way they want to host their live.
Yeah,
And so, some things used to go down.
it was before she said they were friends.
Yeah, but they was forming that friendship at the time.
So Lady Essence knew that Hulk and Shatoya had dated.
To me, what I'm getting out of it, and I don't expect nobody to agree with me, the same way Shatoya did A. Simone when it came out last night, it's the same way to me Essence did Shatoya. Let me keep, because I want this ninja. So it's best for me, the friend, the bitch that I know got his heart or can get him. And see, she didn't go out the AP with that or it didn't come out, you know, because, you know, AP with the rah-rah. Because when AP figured out that Shatoya was fucking with her in them comments and stuff, she called Shatoya ass out. And see, that's why it's looking a little bad on Shatoya now, because back then, when that shit came out about them, Shatoya was trying to act like the man wasn't abusive, he didn't do this, oh, he never did that. I'm talking about like everything AP said that he was, she bucked against it. But now,
maybe that wasn't her experience at that time.
girl, she was the first one with him.
Well, I'm saying, maybe that wasn't her experience.
Wait,
Don't nobody wake up overnight and just change like that.
I get that.
Brenda, who was the first one with him?
Wait, let me finish my thought real quick. Y'all know how I am. We all experience individuals on a different level. And maybe that wasn't his response to her.
Peach, I'm gonna tell you something. From the time I've known Huck, he's been the same man since I known him on the morning show. Ain't nothing changed. So if he's talking like he's talking now, he's been talking like that. Some women just think that they can change the man. I am one of them. I thought I can do certain things, and shit don't work like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, her pussy went thumping harder than the next one.
Some women feel like
He is who he is. You can't change that.
When they're not the exception to the rule. I mean, that's true. Go ahead, girl, because I did cut you off. Go ahead, baby.
I can't even remember what the fuck I was just saying. Oh, God damn it. I'll come back in a minute.
Blackbeard.
It was.
I
she
really
was
want to say
asking-
some shit, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But let them bitches come at me and think that they gonna get me. Come at me because see, I'm noticing a lot of bitches on here try to play with me, and I don't calm down a whole lot. But I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
Well, say it then.
I'm gonna save it.
Wait, so
I
let me answer.
I don't say it enough.
Say it, but let me answer ground question. The first person to talk the hook was Shatoya.
Well, it was a
the
few
first
other
one.
people. It was a few other people, but I
from
found out
what
about
we know-
Shatoya first.
Yeah, well, from what we know, Shatoya was first from like TikTok or whatever that we know of.
Well, she
It
wasn't. She
Shatoya.
wasn't first. Y'all just don't really know the other people that were first.
Well, that's why I said from what we know. It was Shatoya. And then AP and then whoever else was between
And
that.
you ain't really have to be able to know because she never really put her business out there. But you know how you be in lives and you pay attention to how certain things, basically like A. Simone said last night. She makes it known that this was the person that she was messing with. Cause she gonna come in and say some shit in them comments, and she always be sneaky about stuff. And that's why I was saying something to her yesterday, because like you dog AP. And I damn near was on her side about AP. I was like, no, AP got it wrong. I don't think Shatoya like that until I actually went back and was watching them blogs for myself. and paying attention to them comments. Shatonia was slipping some slick little shit up in them goddamn comments at that girl.
Being shady.
Being real shady. Yes.
Can I say something right quick? And it's in reference to what Peach said, because you said that maybe he wasn't like that with her, you know. And that could be very true. And the reason why I say that is AP and A Simone are two complete opposite women. AP is more aggressive, so to speak. AP gonna speak her mind and she gonna let you know how she feel right off the rip. Shatonia, she seems a little bit more timid. She's more, like you say, sneaky, maybe. She's more quiet. She come off with this situation as the one that'll be, if you ask her or tell her to do something, she'll be like, okay, and won't question it. As far as AP, she'll be like, well, Jungle, what you need it for? Well, what's this and what's that? She gonna question him. That's why he handled them two completely different ways until Tony started getting aggressive when he wanted that money back because of Ace Mine.
But she said, but class, you got to listen to it. She said he been acting like that since the first payment.
Because he really didn't want to pay that money back.
Right.
That's what that is. He really didn't want to pay that money back. But when she started asking for it back, now he gonna flip the script and try to become a little mean towards her. Cause like, wait, hold on, you really want this money back? Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep saying it. She really didn't want the money back. She probably had hopes of them being together, and that was gonna be her way of getting. As long as she had him, she didn't give a damn about the money. But when she seen him flirting, he said it. She didn't ask for the money until she seen him in comments and she flirting with other women. Then that's when she wanted her money back. Long as she didn't see him on this app flirting with somebody, she didn't give a damn about that money.
So basically, you saying
Didn't give a damn.
Utilizing the money as leverage.
Yes. Cause ain't no way in the fuck people.
I gotta say something, y'all finish.
$3,000. You don't want me, if you didn't break your money up in chunks and give it to me in pieces, you ain't gonna want me to give it back to you like that. Ain't no motherfucking $50 here, $100 there. Just so I can be able to keep in contact with you. No. I'm telling you, I done played them games, baby.
Girl, I'm 54 years old. I don't play them.
Well, said with my first boyfriend, went in the club, wasn't even going out. Soon as I get in the club, Peach, looking at him playing around like we had done called the quiz. Soon as I see him in the first bitch face, guess what? I popped up at the house. That next morning, bitch, give me my money.
Look, but first of all, let me tell y'all something where she went wrong. She should have never said, don't worry about it. I don't want it. And I love Shatonia. I think she is absolutely
wrong.
No, not even that she said it. He has it in writing. You understand what I'm saying? So even if she takes it to court to try to get her money back, he can pull back with, I have the text messages right here that says, she said, don't worry about it. She said it on multiple occasions.
And the state of Texas will honor that.
But any state gonna honor that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm just trying to say, my thing with these women who are doing for these men, and I'm not saying don't do for your man, because I've done that. Everybody been in that position. If you live long enough, you're gonna be in that fucking position too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It ain't gonna be me. Bitch, yes, it's gonna be you too. It's gonna be you too. I've been there. My thing is, you teach people how to treat you. Men are only going to do to you what you allow them to do. Period. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to keep saying, I don't want it, but you get mad and you want to double down when he's talking to somebody, first of all, you had already told in somebody, I can't remember whose live it was, you said, I don't want this, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do, I do what I do. She said that. So with him flirting with other people in a live, that's not on him. A man gonna be a man. That's what he gonna do. You can't get mad at that and try to retract that shit because you mad because he's doing that in front of you. If I found that disrespectful, I would have logged out of that fucking live that I was in. I don't have any
I
control
mean,
over that
that's true.
man.
I would have to just move around, honey,
Thank you.
we gonna put this motherfucker in two players, okay?
But that's why I say stop throwing
Exactly.
that rock and hide in your hand. The truth came out last night. You all up in A. Simone goddamn inbox trying to trying to stop her from talking to this damn man.
Now see,
I'm talking up in the glove box and telling the crazy part about that, telling the girl the boy is dangerous.
inbox trying to warn her against the man that's currently flirting with her because it's gonna make you look desperate.
But then you turn around and take some for some pickle pictures.
What's the obsession?
She's in love with him. She loves that man. I don't know if she in love. Let me take that back. I retract that. She loves him. You know, when you do some stupid shit when you in love. I've done that. Everybody does
Well,
that.
she probably
You do some
is in love,
stupid
wrong.
shit
That
when you in love.
love will make you do things like that.
Yes, right. And I don't fault her for that. And everybody's morals and boundaries are not your morals and boundaries. They are not. So you can't expect a man who trying to fuck everybody on the goddamn app to goddamn want a wife and cuff you. You can't. You can't. Especially if when a person shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Period.
Tell you, I done been so down bad in love before, baby. I'll never forget when I was working at the dentist office, and I was back there processing them claims and stuff and scrolling on Facebook, and the man I'm in love with done posted up a picture of him and this girl that me and him had been going back and forth for the longest. The one that he told me I didn't have to worry about. Okay, baby, that day I couldn't breathe. Okay, I needed a respirator. Okay, I mean I was down bad. I couldn't even focus at work, baby. Listen, I gotta go. I need to go to the horse show.
Peach, you better say it.
That man.
And tell me don't win and fault, girl. Don't win and fault their ass.
I'm trying to tell you, and he wasn't even my husband. He was just the man I was talking to and dating at that point in time. But you told me I ain't have to worry about this bitch at all. And I'm sitting up here working and stuff, and I'm scrolling through Facebook, and you don't posted up a picture of you and this girl that you told me I ain't have to worry about. Shitting me, boo. Who wasn't hurt? I was
But
hurt.
my thing
Same
was,
thing he
it
telling
was-
you, Peach. The same thing he fucking telling you, he telling the next bitch. So the same exact thing.
That's why right now, when it comes to this whole dating thing, man, please, I ain't stunning a man. I ain't worried about no man. I ain't gonna say I don't want a man, but when he come, he come. But baby, right now, the way the dating scene going right now, it's piss in the dating pool.
And certain things on here I may voice my opinion on, but Peach, if y'all ever notice, when certain topics are covered, I can't tell the host what to not to do on her panel. So guess what? I know how to turn the channel. I ain't got to sit up in here and listen at the drag and or whatever. If I disagree with it, I know how to go to the next level. I know how to keep scrolling. The thing is, don't try to sweep around somebody else's front door when your goddamn shit is trash at the front too.
That's true now.
Cause we was just dragging Christian and PLR, no lie, together on that panel.
Like antagonizing another woman for the same thing that you're currently doing is wrong. It's really, really wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because now that your stuff don't hit the fan, it's like you're a hypocrite because you sat down and you drag these other women, but now your stuff is out in the forefront.
And then I missed most of Tyra live because it was actually shared yesterday. I missed most of it. But that night that when T was on the live, I ain't even gonna lie. Now I seen the comments and stuff. Siobhan was actually telling Shatonya to get down because they was actually close. She was telling her to get down because Shatonya is the type that like classic. She cannot take this. And the people gonna be talking. That's why he texted her and said, "What are you trying to make yourself TikTok famous?" Like, girl, this ain't your first rodeo, honey. People done made you cry on this app. Like, cut it out.
Yeah, you gotta have some skin over here, baby. You really do.
Yeah, and her and Keith is not even really friends anymore. So the fact that she was trying to, look out for you, like, get down because this ain't what you want, I mean, that says a lot.
And the girl, and she really was. I'm looking at the comments of her telling. But you called that. Why would you pick out of all the people that's coming and saying shit? Why would you pick to call her out?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was crazy. And she trying to help your ass.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, maybe she did it, you know what I'm saying, just to bring light to the situation, not really thinking about the after effects of it. Because here on the messy side of TikTok, people have a funny way of flipping the script on you, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you up here trying to tell the fact that he ain't paid your money back, but now they finna dig all into everything that you talking about.
But Peach, this the crazy part. This ain't their first time going at something like this, though. It ain't go as far like this, but this not the first time.
But I think she knew exactly what she was doing because let's be for real. You went to a live that you know that this man frequents on a daily basis. So you knew there was a chance that this man was going to be in that doggone live when you went up on that panel and said what you said. You knew exactly what you was doing. You knew
And what
exactly
T
what's
kept
going
saying,
on.
Love
classy.
somebody classy, you know you gonna go looking for that person. You want to hear every goddamn thing they doing. You want to see whatever they doing. Y'all know that. Come on now.
But it's more to it than just that. It'd be different if it was real. I can understand you being in love with somebody. I can understand you loving them, you caring for them. Like you said, we all been there. I've been there. Broke my baby in the shower, crying my eyes out, baby. The world was finna end. I promise you, it was. I've been there and I get it. I know how that feels. But for you to you knew what you was doing. It was a calculated move. You knew that if I go into T Live and I get on her panel, and whether if I say his name or not, I know he's gonna react. I'm gonna get a reaction. It's all about the reaction. That's what she wanted. She wanted a reaction out of him. Hey, Barb.
And she's not done, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. Because
Beautiful.
like Grown say, when you in love with somebody, it's hard for you to just walk away. She's not done. We can be on here dragging the fuck out of him. If he called her today, right now, and make things right, she's gonna be back in that same position. She's not done with him. My grandmama always used to tell me when I was going through my situation, you'll know when you're done because you ain't gonna no longer talk about it. You ain't gonna give it energy.
Yeah.
She's not done with it.
But when
No,
you in
she's
love,
not.
when you're in love with a man, sometimes that hurts you hurting when you see him mixing and mingling with other women. And that's why you remove yourself out of the space.
That's what I was saying. That's
Sometimes
exactly what I was saying.
It takes time for you to get over it. It do. Or you
And Didi, of course, they stalking each other because even when he said, I said that as well on the panel. Even when he's supposedly to be off the app, he's up in here on a fake page or something because how the fuck you know she's being thirsty and throwing pickles in the comments? They
But
both
he
are
did the same
wrong.
thing
I'm
to,
not just talking
AP
about her.
too. Mhm.
Both of them
Yeah.
wrong. They playing childish ass games. I don't even understand why people be coming to this app with all this stuff. Like, baby, leave that stuff in y'all DMs. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but draw the next woman to him, both of them.
So is this turning into POF on TikTok?
Girl.
Yes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what else you don't do. You never tell another bitch what another man is doing for you or how he laying it down. None of that shit. You never tell I don't give a fuck if it's your motherfucking Ace Boon Coon.
Nah, let
You
me tell
never
you something,
talk
girl.
to another bitch about what the fuck is going on in your relationship.
You already
Period.
know how I feel. But Grown, you already know how I feel about them type of conversations, like having sexual conversations about what I do to a man in the bedroom, or what a man do to me in the bedroom, or what he done purchased me, or what he done got me, or even speaking on a man, period, that I'm currently dating or talking to. You just not gonna get that conversation out of me on the front end. You just
Exactly.
Which I would engage in those conversations, but you're not gonna hear me say about what the fuck my man doing.
I ain't engaging in shit because you might tie that shit to me. Fuck that. No.
No, I mean, it's a certain extent that I'll go, but I'm not, you're not finna hear me. And another thing I'll do, I don't like another woman to cross my goddamn thresholds more than me. Never did it. Never played. Now that I'm single, I may try to have company every once in a while. It's okay. But when I was in my relationship, oh no, even to my friends now, they would tell you. My friend right now is
Well, when
still
you
mad
trying
at
to
me.
come up, baby, I just tried to let you up, but it dropped you back down for some reason. But I'm telling you, when it comes to some of these folks that you call your friend, you can't trust them. You can't trust them around you.
Uh-uh.
Okay,
They be
trust me. If I was fucking or dealing with anybody on this app, ain't nobody gonna know about that shit. Nobody.
Baby, I learned it the hard way.
It's about being private.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
I wasn't really trying to come up, but since I'm up here, won't y'all just get
Hey,
y'all old lady? Get y'all old lady. Y'all got Proxy, get your Proxy, bring your hot ass, bring your
Hey,
fast
Proxy.
You done
Proxy,
broke the
keep your
goddamn
ass out the
internet.
goddamn panels. Proxy.
Baby, Proxy been acting up all day, honey.
Oh, dang, Proxy.
But Proxy, what you got going on, girl?
Her fat ass just up there talk. I say, that's the fuck.
Proxy, I need to know what done made you hop in these boxes and start talking.
Shit, Proxy be
Come
going
on,
off.
The
girl.
people, honey. The people. She said, I'm sick of it.
I was
But
so
y'all know this ain't Proxy first time, T said.
I know, but now I can't talk shit no more because you know when they was said something about when I was like mad copy because y'all know I had made the little shit. I was like Proxy don't be all in people pen and I can't even say the shit no more.
Yeah, I guess that's the new
I
norm,
know I
honey,
can
with
be
the bloggers
messy.
coming
Can y'all
out.
get me and Barb off zero? Can y'all get me and Barb off zero, please? Thank you.
Not bitch you using me to get off zero.
Well, go on, tell the boy
I
this
am.
Lord
I
you.
am. Let the Lord use you.
But that damn Proxy don't start hopping in these boxes and don't start lip boxing.
Girl, I see that shit. I say, bitch, I am done.
But, Bob, have you heard of Cuss?
Girl, yeah, I was so shocked.
Baby,
Girl, I was,
she
and
cuss
then
like you.
look, I'm in my spare truck, so I can barely hear. Girl, I couldn't wait to go on break and listen to it. I said, this motherfucker is having the whole conversation. Then cuss these girls clean the fuck out. I ain't done with you yet, bitch. I say, bitch, I say, pro-
Baby, was playing, honey.
Broxy said, fuck this silent shit.
Don't be crying now,
you
little
know what,
lamb.
Proxy? I ain't even mad. You been one thing about it though. I ain't mad because you have been a good vlogger, so I ain't even mad. Shit, everybody, the rest of them hopping up on panel. Shit, the fuck.
Right.
Okay, Barb.
Right.
Look, I guess
Well,
the other
anonymous.
bloggers done broke the record here. They getting their money, so they said, let me
Yeah,
drop
but
on them.
you know what
She said, I
like
got
about
something. I got
Proxy,
something to
though?
say. Fuck
Me
this
and Proxy,
silent
I
shit.
done talk my little shit. Proxy talk so shit, but you don't see
Look,
Proxy.
then she got.
Let me go.
Cussing me the fuck out.
Hold on, wait, y'all. Hold on, wait. Let me properly introduce you to the trap girl. Welcome to the trap, honey. Hey,
Yes.
TJ, Barb. Hey, y'all.
I love this
Hey,
new
you
name. I love this new name, Peach. I love this new name.
Welcome
Me
to
too.
the
That's
trap
dope as fuck.
Proxy. Now, let me ask you a question. What made you want to start hopping in these panels and talking again, girl?
I mean, I don't talk and I get dragged. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, if you're going to keep calling me out from the panel, then bitch, I'm going to answer. Like,
So you just felt like I got time today. I'm tired of typing. Let me just get up here and say it a little faster.
yeah, but I had been saying it for like the last month. I kept saying, like, just leave me alone. Start getting on panels.
She has. I see it. I be seeing it in the comments. She said, "Don't
Proxy
make me
said,
come
fuck
up there."
that shit. Right. Proxy said, fuck that
Let's don't
shit.
stop
I
doing
got
your
something to
vlog
say.
because you be catching shit. Bitch don't catch, I'm telling you, I have to look for you. I Proxy out the video. You know when I be looking for shit, you have know
Barb.
what I'm gonna do if
I
you
go to
don't
her
got it.
first. I go to her first, and then I go to the other ones. When she
Yeah,
don't
but
have
you
what
know-
I'm looking for, I go to the other ones. But I go to her
Yeah,
first.
but you know, when I be looking for something and I be forgetting, it be Proxy who got it and I need it for my receipt.
I like the exclusive
Girl, I'm
stuff.
curious. Have I ever seen you on another page or something?
Maybe what?
I'm trying to see. I don't went on mute so I could try to listen to this voice.
Everybody keeps saying that, but like I'm not known. Like I'm just a regular person. Like it's nothing. I ain't had no friendship groups on here, no back end, no none of that. I'm just like,
No, I'm saying you usually always over there in T-Line.
yeah. But I when Peach started doing Messy Talk, I've been over here in Peach Live for a minute. Like
Yep, from the beginning.
Yep.
From the very beginning.
Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you,
With
Mercedes.
nobody
Where you from,
either.
Proxy? Because I'm trying to capture your accent. Where you from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, yeah, that's what it's getting. Lord,
Girl, you
Fuck
ain't
y'all. I got
Tisha
something to
Nina,
say.
is it?
Oh, Lord, Brenda. You
You ain't Tisha Nina, is it?
No, I'm not Fish.
Child.
Tish get on
So
panel
you sure
too.
ain't deny being Nina or whatever, Nene or whatever the girl name, see other friend is.
They've been on panels before. Nene always in Laura's Nice Live. They all been on panels before.
Look at me trying to figure some shit out. Okay,
know,
because you know I love your
I don't know
content
T-Time
too.
personally. Like I don't know T-Time. Like people keep saying I don't know T-Time personally. We've never had no back end conversations. None of that. Anything that I've ever said to T is like it's been on her live. Like people keep trying to figure that out, but I don't have no relation to T-Time.
Well, don't get nobody no clues. If you just don't tell them who you is, don't do it. Let them figure.
Right.
Let them kids themselves trying to figure it out because they been blaming all kind of motherfuckers. Let them keep blaming and breaking up friend group.
You know what?
Look at Bob.
But they
Look,
was,
and Proxy, come to the
Oh, can y'all
look,
please give me
Proxy,
out the 100? Send me, let the Lord use you.
Proxy, come to the events, but use a different name. Just use a different name. I'm so and so. Just make up some shit.
Let the Lord use you.
Nah,
You
but
know
I
what?
be trying to tell people like I love everybody. Like people really think that I take this shit like so hard. I don't.
No,
Everybody, I love everybody except
you know
Nisha.
what made me fuck with you?
Okay,
I
baby.
remember in the beginning, I used to get Proxy hair. She was like, "Now, Barb, you told me, Barb, we had agreement." I was like, "You know what? You right. You stuck that shit." And every CC, I be fucking with you. I fuck with Lisa Proxy. Now, don't get twisted. I just said shit. Barb be like, I'm not Barb. Proxy be like, Barb, that is not with.
That's one thing she will do. One thing I admire about Proxy is the
You know,
fact
that's true.
that no matter how much she like you, if you wrong, you wrong, and she just gonna call it out and let you know. Like, Peach, that's wrong. That's not how they went. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? She probably got the people that she don't like, but at the same time, the ones that she do like, she will also hold them accountable too when they just, you know what I'm saying, out of pocket or saying something that's not correct. So
And
you
I
know,
fuck with you for
Barb, you don't
saying
even
that.
Don't like
come
to be
in.
held accountable.
What the
People don't like to be held accountable.
They said, look at Street King marketing comments.
I need let the Lord. Okay, Street King, let the Lord use you.
They say they need some merch.
Okay.
They
saying, yeah, you need to start a lab.
Y'all, just bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta let the Lord use me. I gotta put in my pics, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, can y'all let the Lord use y'all and send me a few more coins?
But Peach, I
Someone send me
appreciate
a
that, Peach.
lion for my belated birthday. Can someone send me a lion for my belated birthday?
What you say, Proxy?
I was saying I appreciate Peach keeping it real because a lot of people running around here acting like I be lying on them or I just play favorites and I'm biased. No, I'm gonna tell the truth regardless. I say it in the same breath. Like, yeah, I like T-Time. I like Peach. I've been in Peach, like I said. But if either one of them, and T-Time will tell you too, like, nah, Proxy, me and Proxy will go back and forth. It's just that they don't crash out on me like everybody else do when I clock shit. Like they don't
That's true.
take it personal and then crash out and get mad. Like I said, I don't dislike. It's really not personal to me unless you make it that way. Like I be saying that, like I love everybody except Nitra, but I really mean that shit because Nitra want to dox you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to take some simple app shit because I caught you saying certain shit and you want to take it personal. Then bitch, I'm gonna make it personal. But if you don't take it personal, I don't take it personal. Like Barb just said, me and her, we've been talking shit to each other since I was in Peace Lab, but it ain't no hard feelings. I fuck with Barb. I
Girl, let
support
me tell
bars.
you
I
the
go in
funniest
bar
time I used to
bras.
have when you used to come in on live. So when Peach used to come on and we looking for somebody, you used to go drop them goddamn things. What the train is or something that was, y'all.
The what?
Like you were going to get the people and bring their ass back.
Nah, you get
But
her
she
mixed
would,
up with detention.
Nah, that was
yeah, that's
detention.
the tension would drop
Oh,
them
that was
buses.
detention then doing that. But Proxy used to do something like the Proxy you did something too.
Nah, I don't be carrying bones. Like if I'm a post it, it's gonna be
Well,
a
girl,
receipt.
my bad.
Like
Shit,
yeah,
it's too
I don't
many of
carry
y'all to keep
bones.
up with.
Nah, Proxy just used to maybe get on your tail because I think me and Proxy done had words before, and I was like, I still like you, little lamb.
And I don't take it personal. Like I really don't. Like I wish people. I don't want people to think that. But if you do, it's cool. Like I ain't gonna fight you for what you think. But it really ain't personal for me. Like it's really
Nah,
not that deep.
thanks. If you, I mean, everybody gotta have disagreements. God dang it! If you,
But
shoot.
Proxy, the first blogger that I used to have tagged your stuff, that's where I used to go. I used to go there for you.
If I wanted to find something that I didn't see, I would
We
go to
used to
you.
burn that page up, them animations and stuff she used to drop on them videos.
That's what I
Used to
said.
have
Girl,
us
shut the fuck up down here talking about somebody messy fuck. You messy as fuck up in here listening to, bitch. You're messy.
Who is that? Period.
Proxy no ain't mean no harm. Shit, Proxy used to post all the shit you can find in the tea. I knew it was some shit. I don't even watch a lot of these blogs no more for real because
Yeah, I
there's too
was like
many
the
of them coming
earlier
out.
batch. Yeah, I was like in the earlier batch of bloggers. It's a lot of
Shit,
us
they
now.
taking the fun out of it for
Yeah,
real.
it
Ain't
wasn't
too
too
many
many.
people coming out.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of blogs at the time when it was like
Exactly. I'm
what,
gonna
2
tell
or
you
3
the
of them.
ones we could depend on when I was running recaps. The ones we could depend on was Proxy, 411 TikTok,
Messy Gazette.
okay, Messy Gazette. Hold on, it was like a good 4 y'all, but y'all was like my top 3.
I'm gonna say that was only top 3 I used to
What
go
was the
to.
diary page name? No, I ain't gonna hold you.
It was I ain't gonna hold you. Yep, I ain't gonna hold you. Was the top one. They were out before me, I think. They was out before me.
Shit, girl, I was, when I be out the way, y'all, I be trying to be nosy, child.
Oh yeah,
I
and for the haters. Yep, for the haters. But it's
well,
so
I've been
many
blocked. I
bloggers
can't tell you
now,
the last time I
keep
watched
up
something
with
for
Hell,
the
it.
there's so
haters.
many. Child, there's so many
can't
now. I
keep
can't
up
keep
with
up with them.
Yeah, it's too many of them now, honey.
I remember I was going back and forth from Missy
Hell,
Gazette and 411 trying to figure out, because 411 went live while they was on their cruise.
I'm about to be a blogger. Shit.
And Classy, you
Well,
so
this
messy. You so messy. You
good.
always want me to say that other part. I was trying to be nice. I ain't because I know
Because
Pete
it's
fucks
not no
with her.
true statement, Proxy. Now we done talked about this. It ain't no true statement. You got to tell the truth to shame the devil. Because you say you love everybody, that ain't true. Okay.
All right.
Well, who
Okay.
you
You
is,
love
Street
some
King?
people.
And just so y'all know, I'm not messy. I'm just curious. So don't think that I'm just like
Girl, we all messy, honey.
I'm just curious. Me, I'm curious. I ain't messy. I just be having a few questions.
Well,
Just
shit,
want
I ain't
people to
in
tell the
denial
truth.
then, babe. I know I'm messy.
Oh yeah, y'all. I forgot. I used to go to For the Haters too, because she used to blog all the time too.
Yeah, for the haters did too. But honey, it's too many on for me not to try to keep up with.
Mercedes, don't be down there clocking me. I'm gonna get mad at you like they used to do me.
You know what, y'all?
Proxy, you can't do my no, Proxy,
I
you can't do
think,
my Mercedes. You can't do my
Gazette-
Mercedes.
I think Messy Cadet, her dad passed. I think she took a break off the app. And you got to remember, she took a new job. All kind of shit was going on. with me and her
I'm
dad.
sorry to hear that. She dropped through here the other night, but she didn't stay long. She dropped through here though. She did.
But baby, that day
about
411 went
Messy
live, honey. They had them 411 had them men going crazy in that live, child.
Hi, Brenda. Why they
Child,
going
she
crazy?
just showed her waist, honey. They were going crazy, honey. She had a little slim.
I remember that on Diamond Live.
No, she went live on herself. She was on the ship on a cruise. It wasn't many people in there.
Oh,
Messy Cadet.
It was like earlier this year.
a 411 TikTok.
411 TikTok went live, but
yeah, I didn't
she
see
didn't ever
that.
show her
I
face.
damn, I
She just
missed that
showed her from her neck on down.
Oh damn.
That's another real one too. Now, a vlogger. That's another real one too.
That's everything. That really
But you know,
does
she used to go
everything.
live all the time, like in the morning when Diamond first. She'll go live all the time, and she started out playing the news in the morning time. That's how I ended up finding 411.
Hold on, Street King Marketing. You must was up on a different name.
Who?
Street King Marketing.
Hey, girls. Girl,
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, man.
Who the hell else y'all speak to? Somebody else in the box?
No, she right there.
Comments.
Girl Mill.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the comment.
Don't worry about
can't
it.
say it.
That was just a nosy that came out of you just then. It's okay.
Hey, damn sure was, Barbara. I ain't in denial. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I been nosy ever since I was a little girl. I blame my grandmama for a child. We'll be on the porch at 4 o'clock in the morning being nosy.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Being nosy and hell. Sometimes we get in the car, go to the damn scenes and shit.
I got a question. It's not like I'm not being messy or nothing. Like when I came in, y'all was talking about friends, like women befriending you and like with your man and like what that was the topic.
Yes, girl, that was
we were
part
talking
of it.
about some we were talking about friends and friend groups. Like sometimes you have to be mindful of your friends that you bring around your nigga. You take your nigga around your girlfriends because sometimes they don't really be your friend. They really just be up under you to try to see how your man dealing with you. So
I ain't got no nigga, so I ain't worried
it
about
ain't even
that.
gotta just be your nigga. It could be your girlfriend too. Hell,
It
I
could
think
be, they be too
Prosper
broke.
want to know
down,
what brought up the
like,
conversation.
oh, she want to know what brought up the conversation.
Don't you, Proxy?
I mean, you
Like,
said
why you gonna put that in
you
proxy?
said it. You said it. I'm just repeating it. Like what she said. Yeah.
We was recapping.
That's it.
Exactly, that's
Baby,
you.
I live with
Exactly.
Proxy all
But that's the
day.
thing. Hold on, Classy. Exactly, that's you. That's not a friend. Exactly. But they will mask themselves as being your friend.
let me, let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I always had a problem. Bitch, first of all, we the same sex for one, right? I've always had an issue with that. You don't need to be calling my friend more than me. First of all, that's my friend. Where your friend at? You met my friend through me. How is my friend not your best friend that you met it through me? I have a problem with that. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could call me jealous, toxic, kiss my ass. Cause I always, bitch, don't say shit. If she look good, bitch, tell me. You better not tell her. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't trust people. I don't trust people.
That's facts though. Like
But maybe that's my problem too, because I don't trust people. See, I don't allow people. If I let you get close to me, that means that I really, really, really like you. I don't allow people to get close to me because I know how deeply I will love on you, and I can't allow myself to get hurt. So I don't let people get close to me like that.
I'll play that shit. Fuck that.
I know we were talking about one situation, but I do want to point out that beware of those sneaky dick niggas who they'll like try to pitch you against your friend because they like you. Like it's men out here who will be, you'll be with them, and then they'll meet your friend, and then you'll find yourself telling them your friend business because they asking you questions about your friend, and they'll fuck your friend. So. And they'll pitch you against your friend. Like, they'll start putting things in your head. Like, I had a situation like that. Not me, but I was on the receiving end of it. And that shit does not feel good. That shit hurts. Like, when your friend, like, pick a nigga over you and you know you ain't have no ill intentions, you confused and blindsided, beware of that, too. It's not just women who sneaky with your man. It's your man being sneaky with women, too.
True.
Speaking of that,
Go ahead,
I ain't gonna be for this long. That's why I have to get this out. I seen a little bit of. I really don't know the premises of it. Don't give a fuck. It was enough for me with A. Simone and Shatonia shit. Right? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. where they friendship lies, but like that's like me and Peach, right? Me and Peach got a real ass friendship. You know what I mean? It's grown, you know, classy. I don't understand that. I would never expect that for them to be. Matter of fact, Peach don't even ask where my other half at. Don't even give a fuck.
What? That ain't my business.
But Barb, I think you got it
Exactly.
mixed up because it ain't A. Simone.
It's
No,
Ashley.
no. I did hear that A. Simone was talking to Hawk. They was
Yeah, but
talking.
A. Simone and Shatonya weren't the friends.
They was. I thought they was conversating on the app.
They on the app like we're doing now. They weren't never friends on the back end or nothing.
Don't talk to me. Don't even talk to me on the app. Don't say a motherfucking thing to me.
Yeah, but that's not where the loyalty should come in from. They not friends.
You right, but still, if you know your intentions is to step on my toe, knowing how I feel about a person, don't say a motherfucking thing to me.
But Barbie, you must have missed that part because the girl said that's the reason she stopped talking to him because she
I
seen
missed
that
that part.
Shatonya had done came back around and was still liking
But
him.
but at that point,
She
it's
had
too
more
late.
respect
Hold
for
on,
him
Brenda,
than the
let me
damn friend
finish.
had for Shatonya. To be honest, if we gonna clock it, let's clock
Okay,
it.
you got your bitter spot for Shatonya, but still, at the end of the
No,
day,
I like Shatonya.
but still, at the end of the day, she still entertained it. I'm sorry. You still entertained
That's
it.
true.
It should have been no entertainment. Me personally, I'd have been like, damn, yeah, nah, dude.
But Barb, I'm trying to see because her and Shatonya not close though.
The point
Essence
is,
would have owed Shatonya more loyalty than A. Simone. I mean, them running into each other in a live is okay because they visit mutual lives. But I don't owe loyalty to Shatonya if me and her not friends when we just all visit the same live.
Let me tell you something. Once they cross that boundary of having a conversation about that nigga, whether it's on this app, in the DMs, that it was crossed the line. Once I told you or you know that I feel something and I want this nigga and you acknowledge that you know you crossed the line.
Well,
Period.
guess what? She might as well get ready to fall out. Like Grown said earlier, then she might as well get ready to fall out with the whole TikTok then.
Well,
If that's the
not
case.
necessarily, because at the end of the day, everybody ain't talking to her in her inbox.
Yeah, but I'm saying talking to him.
She didn't talk, but A. Simone and Shatonya never had a conversation about Hulk until Shatonya messaged A. Simone after the fact and said that Hulk was dangerous.
And
That goes back to my point, what I said. That goes back to my point, what I said earlier. A man is only going to do what you allow him to do. If I'm going to keep fucking all these bitches on this shit, what the fuck? If I can keep all these, that's what I'm going to do.
And guess what? I mean, come on, if we gonna clock that shit like Bob just said, Shatonya visited a whole lot of panels of women that Hulk talked to before her. Like, they real close. So we can't use A. Simone as an example because Hulk was talking to Jess Excel and they be in the same panels and riding the same group of people together.
I don't know them people and I ain't here.
That's why I'm trying to say so we couldn't use A. Simone. That's why I say it's a lot going on there.
Okay, this is my question. Why do everybody want to talk to these niggas on this app? If I was straight, you think I would want to talk to any nigga on this motherfucking app? First of all, nigga, you can't be getting money because you got too much time on this app.
Let me answer Mercedes. Mercedes, my energy towards her is a little different. And though it don't have nothing to do with me, but we were just in a panel together and we was dragging and laughing and joking about PLR and Christian together. Your shit ain't clean. Like, don't do that. And then you was picking with AP. Like, I didn't say nothing about it because I let it go with her dragging AP. But when you see them blogs and go back and watch them, you will see what I'm talking about. That's AP didn't just call Shatonya out. She was looking at the shit that Shatonya was saying in the comments. And she would do little sneaky stuff in the comments when she know the live done got some numbers and hoping that don't nobody see to catch the comments. That's why my energy changed towards them.
I like Shatonya and I like AP. I hope they all get over this stupid shit. And ladies, if you can help it, please don't bring your shit to the app. If you mess with a nigga, I'm tired. This has been an ongoing thing. Everybody having these back-end relationship with these niggas on the app. Y'all had a relationship on the app, in the private. Then when shit don't go right, y'all bring it to the app. Then y'all be me mad because I got something to say. Then you report my page and do all kinds of shit. Bitch, don't bring this shit to the app.
Right, Bar. And then you telling bitches how he did you and what he doing for you and all this bullshit. So they be like, okay,
This is
this nigga
annoying.
Green, I can goddamn get him too. Let me see. Let me slide up in his DM. And they fall for that shit. That's exactly what happened. Fuck y'all
How
bitches.
y'all doing? Hey, Barb. Hey,
Hello.
Keisha, bro.
Hey,
Hi, Brenda.
Shatonia.
Once again, you're wrong. Once again, you're wrong.
Girl, don't
Brenda.
come up here addressing me today.
Once
I
again,
ain't
you're
got
wrong.
time for it.
If I didn't want nobody to see anything in the comments, I wouldn't have said it, number one. Number
Girl,
two,
you be sticking with
in
it.
regards
And
to
then you
Excel, they
jump
were
on
being
the pound
messy.
and play
Don't start
victim
over
like you
talking
don't
me.
know what the fuck you been done
Don't
did.
start.
So don't come there. Don't start it. Because yes, you
What's good,
do.
three pumps? And number two, just Excel, him and her were friends. They never talked like that. Because again, she wasn't his type. Nothing to Excel. Me and Excel are
Well, I
cool.
guess he wanted you wanted that type either.
Girl, shut up. If I wasn't the type, I want to fuck them. Number three.
That don't mean that a lot of
Bye.
type
Number
fuck.
three. Number
Damn, Christian
three.
said PLR was his
Number
type, but he fucked,
three.
didn't it?
Number three. I didn't say he was dangerous. I say he was. He was.
extremely messy lately.
I say he got anger problems, and what y'all seen that, right? He has anger problems. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Thank
No,
you.
you ain't wrong. He
Well,
ain't
he
good.
been had them
So
anger
what else
problems.
you got to say, Brenda? I keep telling you, Brenda, I rock with you hard too, but you're loud and wrong once again.
Girl, I don't want to hear that Shatonya.